Alright, so I'm going to attempt something, and I thought I would get it on video to see if it would be a failure or not. So there's this TV thing, and United States of America. Enter my zip code. Okay. And select my TV service provider. I am with Xfinity. To answer the following questions, you may need to turn your TV on. Do you want to continue? Do you get channel 44? Let's find out if I get channel 44 or not. Because I don't know. I gave up a long time ago trying to keep my carpet clean. My daughter has cerebral palsy, and she falls a lot, and anything she's got in her hands ends up on the floor. Tell her not to bring something in here, she doesn't listen.
Well, you talk about table setters. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it wasn't hard to figure how that team got to the College World Series.
Yes.
Final. And it's a shame for this edition of Shocker Baseball because Cody Bobbitt was turning into kind of a catalyst at the top of the
Heck if I know.
9 in steals. He was coming off an off season where he had shoulder surgery and he's rehabbing, and so he couldn't stay out there at shortstop consistently. Right at the right fielder, Dakota Smith, he froze in his tracks momentarily. You know, they always say the hardest
That's
ball
for my
to
daughter.
one hit directly at you, but he did a good job rebounding, and he makes the play. Gillespie back at first, and now 2 outs. Well struck ball by Eric Harvutz, but right at him.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago, Cody squaring the ball.
They don't got Dexter on here?
Got hit on the hand, his throwing hand, of course, and broke it. So he's out indefinitely, and he's starting to just kind of find the range a little bit at the leadoff spot. And then Tanner Dearman kind of stepped in for him, and he's just a freshman though, so his stolen base prowess probably the best is yet to come for him, although he's 4 for 4. But the Shockers had been looking for a consistent leadoff guy up until about 3 weeks ago. They thought they had it in Bobbitt, and then he got hurt. The DH, Johnny Coy, batting in the 7 hole. A spot in the lineup that before the season would have been hard to imagine for the DH, but it's been one of those years for Johnny Coy. 265, just 2 home runs, 25 driven in. It is not been the farewell tour that most had imagined for Johnny Coy, but to his credit, he's in there still grinding day in, day out. Laying down bunts when asked to. Doing things necessary to try to make the team win. You can't ask for a better teammate than Johnny Coy. It'd be nice to see him. One home run every 83 at-bats this year. You'd think you're crazy. I mean, he had 9 last year, hit 344, was a team leader in pretty much every offensive category except for the stolen base ones. But he just has never really got.
That was pretty cool, actually. It turned my TV on.
Does have 6 hits in his last 6 games as that one skips wide. But just one multiple hit game in there, went 2 for 5, and they lost last week.
Lucas Oil.
It did change.
Team of the Year Award. The championship rings for 2012. Congratulations.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take a stall until we get it off.
Dude, that's it. What the heck?
It your arm, but when you have a 4-wheel bag, it stays closest to your person.
What about you, South Park?
As one unit. So right there.
Scary that nothing else scares them, so the same could be true for funny things.
Oh, that's sick.
It's possible, okay? But you know, if you have completely lost your sense of humor, you can always become a writer for the show Friends.
And so you see, our son was just playing a joke, and the little fat kid put it on the milk carton.
Yes, I see.
Kenny, don't you think you owe the Thompsons an apology?
No, it was foolish for us to get our hopes up. It was just such a coincidence considering the photo. You may not have realized this, but Martha and I have but...
What if I press record? Oh, the little light came on. It's super dusty. I know it's insane. Like you can dust every day and it still gets freaking terrible.
Somebody, get this guy some clothes.
Mondays at 7:30.
Next episode of AMC's The Walking Dead.
That is sick. That is freaking sick.
Go to AMCStorysync.com now to start your 2-screen experience.